Good afternoon, folks. This is Mark with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil M3 power chair loaded with 33 miles, was used less than 2 months. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. Again, we have a Permobil M3 fully loaded, 5 electrical function. This one has 33 miles, barely broken in. It was used for about 2 months. 33 miles on the chair, used about 2 months. It has 5 functions. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet, and it has the anterior tilt, which tilts you forward to help you get out, okay? All kinds of other goodies, which we will cover as we go along. So this one here, you can do all the functions through the joystick like most chair, but you also have a switch box. So I'm gonna use the switch box because it's quicker for me. So if I hold the first button down on the switch box, you'll see the seat lift start going up right now. So you're going to start roughly at 22 inches when the seat is down. And by the time you're all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. You'll be eye level with someone by the time you're all the way up. The nice thing about this, once you're all the way up with the seat, you'll be eye level. But if you're in your kitchen, you can actually reach all the way up to here, the third cabinets, okay? And if you're going to work in your kitchen, you're going to want to bring the chair against the sink this way, not forward, sideways, because you can do your dishes a lot closer next to the chair, and you'll be working like this on that side. And it's a lot of, you want to keep the joystick away from the water and away, so you would work on that side, okay? And if you're left-handed, it'd be the opposite. So the seat's elevated. Let's look at the base. Now this is a mid-wheel drive. What that means, your drive wheel is in the middle, okay? Mid-wheel drive means you're going to have a caster wheel in the front on the ground with a fork. You're going to have a caster wheel on the ground in the back with a fork. And that gives you that nice stability like this, and that 0 turn radius, and that nice suspension, okay? These are solid tires. They're not going to mark your floors. All these tires are solid. You have an anchor point here. You can see it right there. And you have another one inside of here. This is where you secure your chair if you want to transport your chair. There's 4 of these around the chair. Okay, now the chair is purple, but these can be changed. Okay, so if you don't like that purple, as you can see, they can come right out there on Velcro. Okay, so if you want this chair, but you don't want purple, but if you want purple, then we'll leave it on. You can see the armature right here for the seat lift. You can see the actuator right here for the seat lift. This chair has 2 motors. Okay, let me bring the chair forward so you can see this. You see this cylinder right here? That's 1 motor. This cylinder right here, that's the other motor, okay? If I want to push this chair, you see how it doesn't move at all? If you had an issue like a car and you want to put it in neutral, get it out of the way, what you do is you go to the motor right here, right in front of the motor, there's a reflector here, right here where my finger is, see that? Push it inward on both sides, like that, and look. Now you're in neutral, okay? 400-pound chair in neutral. When you're done, put it back in gear when you park it. Then you can turn your power back on, okay? So this is where your neutral are, right here on the mid-wheel drive, it's right there. That's your handles. They're not big, but you need to know where they're at. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the seat down, and I'm gonna show you something. I'm only gonna bring it down about 25%. I'm gonna put the foot plates up. Okay, some of you have trouble getting out of your chair. You could still get out of this chair with the seat elevated like now, but look at this. Because it has this part where the seat will tilt forward, watch. You see how the seat will tilt forward? So what that means when you're over here and you're in your chair, all you have to do is really walk away from it. Now I didn't have to leave it this high. I could have left it any height that I want. But I'm gonna bring the tilt back down, and I'm gonna bring the seat back down. So we've done the seat lift, and we've done the interior tilt. Let's do the other functions now. We're gonna bring the seat all the way down. I'm gonna put this belt right here on the seat. I'm tired of looking at it. There we go. The next thing we're gonna show is called the tilt. Nope, wrong way. There we go. So the tilt is when the bottom goes back, okay? When the bottom goes back this way, it's going to take the legs and the back, as they're all connected together. This just has a lot of medical benefit if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You want to have circulation in your legs. So if you're looking for a lot of comfort and you want something you can be in the chair all day long, this would be one of them. So I'm going to move the legs up. And remember, these chairs are fully adjustable. So if you're 100 pounds or 290 pounds or 5 feet tall or 6'2", we can adjust the length of the leg. We can adjust the size of the seat. We can change the cushion. We can do all that over here before we ship the chair to you. So it does fit you when you get there, when it gets to you. So this is the electric legs up in the air. That's a little crazy. That's a lot of a circulation there. But let me just bring the legs, the tilt, back down halfway just to show you something. Even at this position right here, your feet would still be higher than your body. Okay? I'm going to bring the seat all the way down. So now we've done the seat lift, the tilt, the electric leg, the interior tilt. The only thing left is the rear here. The rear is the recline. It's this part right here. Nothing's moving, but the chair is going back. While it's going back, let me talk about this also. You notice right here, there's nothing in the way. So if you transfer from one chair to another, some people jump from one chair, there's nothing. You just bring your chair here and just slide over with a board or just jump over if you're able to do it. Now this is a full recline, so you can see the chair is almost all the way flat. Look at that. That's what it would look like if you were laying flat in this chair. Okay? So I'm going to bring the back up. And I'm going to bring the legs back down. So as soon as we get those back to normal. Now if you're going to be outside, leave them out a little bit. I'm going to bring them all the way in now just to show you how well it turns inside this room with the legs all the way in. So we're going to bring the feet as far as they go in. There we go. Now I want to show you the turning radius on this chair. So look at that. It's just amazing. Look how it turns. You see the back wheels follow, and if I go this way, the back wheels will go the other way and follow. And same with the front wheels. That's what they're there for. You keep the suspension, give you that nice turning radius like this, okay? Now the seat on this chair is 17 wide by 20 deep. So as I said, it really doesn't matter because we might leave it like this if that's the way you want it. But if you want a bigger seat, smaller seat, we can do all that over here. The arms do flip up. The joystick does go to the side. I think I mentioned it earlier, so you get a lot closer to a dining table without hitting the joystick. The foot plates do flip up, as you saw that. The back of the chair, the headrest is fully adjustable, as you can see. It's really nice and contoured, and it can be adjusted. There's all kinds of adjustments here. So this headrest will reach your head if you need to, just by adjusting it, okay? So when you charge this chair, you'll take your charger, your Permobil charger right here. This may not be the charger for this chair, but we're using it here for a video. You plug it right there, and as soon as the light turns, as soon as the lights go all the way to the top to 100% or whatever it turns green, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging. So we've got here, let's do a quick review. We got a Permobil M3 for mid-wheel drive, which gives you a really good turning radius in the house. It has 33 miles. It was used for less than 2 months. It has a 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has the interior tilt. It has the swing-away joystick, the flip-up arm, the safety belt. It has a contoured back right here, a wing back. It has a nice headrest, which needs to be adjusted. Solid tires, suspension, anchor point. So if you're looking for a really nice power chair, it's in purple. If you don't want purple, as I said, we can change that. This one is ready to go. This is a pretty fast chair. 6.3 miles an hour. Once it gets going straight here, 6.3 miles an hour. 6.4. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes, as you can see if you stop really fast like I did. You can also use the joystick as a gas pedal. So if you want to reduce the speed here, that's fine. But if you just push this a little bit like a gas pedal, you can dictate the speed right here also. That's what I do. I keep my hand on it and reduce it when I want to. Like when I go here, I just reduce it a little bit. It's just like a car, except you're using your fingers instead of your toes. Really smooth chair. These are high quality chairs. They're so smooth. You can feel when it goes over a bump. It's really nice. No problem in the grass. My grass is kind of burned up right now. As long as your yard is not sandy or deep, you'll go through the yard with no problem. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to elevate the seat so you can see the seat is going up right now. Now if you're going to elevate the seat, please, nice flat surfaces. You'd be surprised. So we're going to go all the way up. And the nice thing about this, if you're walking with someone or driving with someone, you'll be talking to them eye level. I think we're all the way up. Yep. So let's just see how fast it goes with the seat elevated. I'm going to turn around, go this way so you can see it really good. .2 miles an hour. That's faster than walking. Walking is about 2.2. 3.2 miles an hour with the seat elevated. So remember, this chair has 33 miles, so it's only used a couple months. It's fully loaded. It has 12-inch seat lift, which you can see, tilt, recline, excuse me, electric feet, anterior tilt, swing away joystick, 17 by 20 cushion, purple in color. We can change that. Excuse me. Anchor point, just a nice power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.